Hi, I'm Zahira Panadero and I'm the founder and editor-in-chief of Urbanomy.com. Urbanomy is a website that helps Spanish speakers to get established in New York City in terms of paperwork. When I came to New York City, it was very complicated to me to find the right information I needed to get all my paperwork done, and everything was all over the web and in a very boring and official kind of language. I came up with the idea of Urbanomy, that is a space very user-friendly, very casual in the way it explains things. And everything is done for people to understand well what they have to do in these kind of things that are very important. On my website you will find articles like how to open a bank account, how to get a visa, how to rent an apartment in New York City for less than a year for a long term. This kind of small details that make you feel at home. It took me over a year to get my web online because I wanted to do everything by myself. And when Urbanomy was finally on, I discovered that nobody was sending me a check by the end of the month. This is the hardest part, actually, to monetize a website. For me, the secrets to start making money with my website were first, working very hard in the user experience. You really want people to get engaged with your content, relevant information for them, and a nice atmosphere, that the website is well designed and they feel like spending time in your website actually. Second, you really need to diversify your sources of income. For example, right now Urbanomy is relying mainly in 4 different sources of income. The first is advertising, then an affiliate program, third is sponsored contents, and the fourth is an ebook that we are working on right now and we are putting a lot of energy on it. And after diversifying your incomes, you really have to do a third thing that is the key of all, that is building a community with your users, meaning having an active and interesting newsletter and being active in social media, and also with other professionals like you, because it's very important to get referenced by others, bloggers or websites. And then is when the networking comes, that is very important in online business and in New York City especially. If New York City is the city that never sleeps, it's also the city that never stops networking. And if you really want to properly network in New York City, what you have to do is first find your tribe. Find the people that are right for your business, that are gonna give you exposure, that are gonna make you grow. The second one is go ready with a story and a business card. These stories should be a condensation of your background, your work story, and your life in a 3 minutes catchy kind of talk. And the third one is please go with a goal, because if not you get too dispersed in an event. If you go to an event, you have a goal, like for example, I'm gonna give 5 of my business cards today, or I'm gonna make a real good contact in this meeting today. And I'm gonna give you an extra tip, that is don't drink too much. My max is 1.5 or 2 and that's it.